Hello all, thank you for tuning in. I'm here to do a tutorial on this look. It's Paula. And first thing, I'll be starting with my eyebrows. I use my mascara wand to brush up my brows, and then I'm using this Airwoman pencil in the color 3, and I use it to fill my brows in upward brush strokes. I really don't like the whole very dark defined brows. I like a more natural look, which is what I'm going for, and that's also the reason I didn't line the top and bottom of my brows before filling in. I feel like that makes it too harsh. So I fill in the brows properly, and I repeat the process on the other one. And then go ahead and brush the front I brush the brows anyway, especially the front to start with the point. What was that one here about? Anyways, I brush the front properly so it has that faded look, and then I go in my LA, and then I use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in color Toffee. I think I would have to check that. I use just a little amount to clean up my brows. I don't really use so much so it doesn't give me that harsh looking definition, and also it's just about a shade lighter than my complexion, so I really don't like it when I see those white lines under my brows or people's brows. Make sure I blend this properly like I'm doing, and also it gives that highlighted look. And I repeat the process on both eyes. I do it on the top obviously, and then I'm done with that. After this, I'll be going in with same concealer, and then I use my concealer, the same concealer I used under my brows. I use this kind of like a base for my eyeshadow, and I blend it in, and then I use my Jordana primer on my eyelids. This will help to prevent creasing and also help to make my colors vibrant. You know, I'm using this peachy shade from a blush palette. So I apply this all over my eyelids, and then I go on and apply another pinky shade on top of this because I didn't really like the previous color so much, and then I blend it in. And then I go in with this brownish reddish brown shade as a transition color, and also to blend the peach shade a bit. And I also decided to deepen my crease a little bit. I deepened it with a darker brown shade and a flatter brush, and I blend this outwards and inwards. And then afterwards, I noticed that I had cleaned up a little bit of my highlights, and it was also too sharp. The line was sharp there, so I'm ahead of the video. So I decided to reapply my highlights on my brows, which is what I'm doing right now. And I blend, and then using the same peach shade pinkish shade from the last blush palette, I applied this on my lower lash line, and well, my eyes decided to water. I can't do anything there without it watering, so I decided to clean it up, which is even that. And so afterwards, I line my eyes, do my winged liner, line my waterline, and blah blah, and diddy and da. And then I go in with my Mary Kay primer to prime my face. I use this especially on the oily parts of my face. This will help to hold the foundation and prevent creasing and prevent oil and all that. So I use my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless foundation in the color 330. Apply it a little bit all over my face, and I use my fingers to blend. I rub it like cream because I just like to do that. I'm tired of brushes. I'm tired of puff, whatever they call it. I can't remember the name. Beauty blender, yeah. So I don't like. So for highlight, I'm using my concealer in Almond. I apply this under my eyes, my Cupid's bow, on my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin, and then I blend with my fingers. I really love to use my fingers for these purposes. I think it helps me blend better, and also not to waste products, like I said before, and make sure I blend it properly, so I'll prevent all those harsh lines and all. Make sure I blend on my nose, also my forehead.
Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say.
So next up, I'll be taking this Ben Nye banana powder. Sorry, Ben Nye neutral powder. I'm so used to doing banana. And I apply this all over on all the areas that I highlighted. This will help to set my
every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever.
So I go in with my LA Pride palette. I'm using this powder to
we'll be holding on forever. We'll only be making it right, 'cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Love is like a shadow on me all of the time.
But I apply it by the side
don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark,
on the temple,
living in a powder keg and giving off sparks.
See that
I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna stop.
I make sure that I blend it thoroughly, because I don't want it to appear that I actually did that. So I use the same brush to blend it properly. And then I use my Fit Me Matte Poreless powder. I bought the two of them, this one and the foundation on Konga, and I really didn't know my shade, but I just guessed, and thankfully they fit me. So I take the same color I used from my blush palette as my blush, and I apply this. I apply it on my cheek, making that smiley face. And then I go in with my highlights, Physicians Formula. I love this palette. I bought it on Amazon, so I really can't recommend where you can get it from. I really love it. I use it as my bronzer, I use it to highlight, I use it as eyeshadow. Like, I can use it for so many different purposes, but the only issue is that it's quite small. So I apply this on the highest point of my cheekbone, on my nose, on my Cupid's bow, little on my forehead, and I decided to surface. Yeah, damn honey, like, you haven't even applied lipstick and you're already slaying. Anyways, I go in with my mascara. I don't apply false lashes because I'm going nowhere and I really don't have time for that. And I use my mascara. I don't remember the name, so I guess I'll put it in the description box. And then I mascarize. That was lame. That was so lame. And then for the lips, I don't know this name of this pencil. It has wiped off. So I line the lip like you see, and then I go in with this lipstick palette from the same BR eyeshadow palette I used for my crease and transition color earlier on, and I didn't know I was going to fall in love with this lip shade. Like, I just said, let's try this, and I love it. I'm usually a matte person, I go with matte lipsticks, but this looks nice, so I guess I'll be using it more often. And well, that's it for the look anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for watching to the end. Like, I really didn't expect it. I love you. Don't worry, by my next video I'll have gotten that British accent. And I won't use this Niger accent. Anyways, bye bye. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.
Play the music non-stop. Tell them dance to my song. Tell them shake it bum bum. Oh, yeah. That's a girl for the corner. There's somebody made a call. want see